Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about two, three topics. So, let's cook porridge today so that all will be mixed. Like some kind of Indian dish, mixed vegetables where you see uh, banana, potato, all these are mixing together, and people eat cauliflower, cabbage, so and so, capsicum. Today, my first topic is about the Indian naval base in remote island of Mauritius. Before we go to this topic, let's understand the background of this topic, how this and what this happened. You know, our current government is really very smart, and yet they are thinking about the future, not just the domestic, they are thinking about the future. Understand the things, then you will understand this topic. First, understand the past scenario, right? Past scenario. China attacked us. We know about this China as an enemy and Pakistan as an enemy. But the things are not very clear when China did the skirmish in the Indian border close to Galwan. Galwan clash, skirmish, we call it in English. In about 2020, after same corona pandemic, China given corona pandemic, people have suffered a lot. Then China did the skirmish to show India that they are the superpower or some kind of a land grabbing scheme, just attack and keep grabbing the land. China thinking that everyone who have a small eyes, this land belong to China. This is China's problem. Now come to the topic. After that, India understand that, it is not only the LAC border. LAC border means the border which is close to China. Line of actual control. LOC border with Pakistan, line of control. So we are talking about LAC, line of actual control, right? Line of actual control. India thought that to counter China, we should choke the China from the neck. Means, what is China's extremely power? China's most powerful is China's economy. China a lot of money, billions of dollars into their currency chest. Their GDP is very high. Shanghai Stock Exchange, Hong Kong Stock Exchange. Beijing is their political capital. So India want to choke the China where it hurts more. Take all the investment from China back to India, right? India also know the trading route of China from Indian Ocean. China do a lot of trading with Europe, with Africa through the Indian Ocean. China also built the naval base in Djibouti, first naval base of China outside of China mainland, China territory. Right? Understand? So India start choking the China in different places. India also trying to send naval bases in the Sri Lanka. India building its own island, Andaman and Nicobar, and Lakshadweep Island, which is in the Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean, Hind Mahasagar, we call in Hindi. India yesterday or 2 days before I see the news, India building a naval ship, which is 3 kilometers in a strip in the Mauritius. Mauritius and India have a traditional relationship. Mauritius population is more Hindu, Bihar and UP more, uh, how to say, those laborers, British taken with them to there to work. Those laborers taken with them, the Ramayana and Mahabharata Gita with them. So their population is more Hinduism. Indian population more Hinduism. Actually, we have a culture link. We have culture link. We have tradition link. That's why it give India easy access. If you see the map, this island is eastern part of Africa in the Mozambique Channel. Yes, India built a 3 kilometer strip to choke the China, to watch the Chinese military trade route, Chinese military ships going, Chinese submarines, all this going in here and there. China want to scare India. It's time to scare back. Indian Air Force is stronger, and intelligence gathering. Indian Air Force is working there to gather the intelligence in this ocean. You know, we should understand few things. America is interested to take India into the Africa to counter China. India want to have alliance with India. America want to have alliance with India. Pardon me. America want to alliance with India to go to Africa to counter China. It's very simple. It's very, very simple, my dear friend. You know. Remember, remember when Indian oil tanker was hit by Houthis in the Somalian pirates in the Red Sea, a particular channel between Saudi Arabia and Africa, West Asian Africa. Indian hit. Mr. Jaishankar immediately go to the Iran. Indian Foreign Minister Jaishankar go to the Iran and make it very clear that India will not compromise its economic interest. India will not compromise its economic interest. After that, you see there is a less attack on Indian boats and ship. Iran controlled their how to say that proxy war, proxy terrorist, proxy means not directly indirectly from the other country, other people attacking your enemy means Iran's enemy. Other than that, India also want to do the net security provider. Net security provider means India want to provide the security to the countries like African, West Asian like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Oman, right? Africa, Somalia, different kinds of Congo, these kind of countries. India want to provide the net security provider. Also, if the other countries interested, like Asian countries, India also can do the same. You know, India know where the China hurts. If China do any misadventure in the LAC, then India can do the same things in the Indian Ocean, and China will be suffer a lot. Actually, China does not like it. China thinks that China want to be a only superpower in Asia, and they know that the country which can stop China is India only. This is China's problem, and India should work hard. Actually, before that, American and British troops uh, want to work with these islands, but they just this idea gone to the deep inside bunker where not come out. And India is interested. America also want India to expand here. So, dear friends, this is the first topic, which is talk about the India's outside territory to build uh, a strip like Air Force base station, military station. Simply, we can say that. India know that if India want to be a real superpower, India should go out of that. India also respected the Oman king when they visited my country, India, New Delhi. Right now, let's talk about the other topic which I have keep in the notes. Obsession of the rich people, obsession of the rich people regarding the secret bunkers. You know, the rich people have many kinds of obsession. Yes, they have a fancy car obsession. They have a supercar obsession. They have a ice bath obsession. Exotic animal obsession. They also got the obsession that maybe the world is not safe. They are building a secret bunkers. You call the name the PayPal owner, X owner, Facebook owner, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, Microsoft owner. They are all building the secret military bases. Their favorite place is New Zealand, far from the war zone. And who is building there? Microsoft owner, Bill Gates. He's building the secret bunker. In other bunker, Mark Zuckerberg is building in Hawaii Island in USA, very far from the mainland USA. Secret bunker. Secret bunker have lot of facilities. Yes, like a medical facility, operation facility, medicine facility, eating facility, clean water facility, like dry fruits they can eat for long time. All this news which I heard, I listened in online in 2 days before, gives me something, a kind of impression that are they know something which we don't know? Are this 1% of the world richest people know something about is going to happen which we don't know? Any guess? Another pandemic like COVID style, a war? Yes. Anything else? A kind of apocalypse, right? Another pandemic, survival war. This gives me thinking. The current war is going on in Russia-Ukraine war, Russia conflict with Ukraine, Western call it invasion, and West Asia war, Israel and Gaza with the Palestinians, terrorists which attack, in I think October 7 or July 7, they killed lots of tourists in the Israeli territory, you know. So all these things give me a lot of impression that they must know something which we don't know. You know why the people build bunkers when they feel not safe. I I have seen this news online, and when I was also a young, there was a Cold War going is happening between Russia, USSR, previous USSR before 1990, and USA. Many people are building bunkers, means building a house inside what you call it, surface of the earth, this we can call it, where if there is a nuclear attack or any kind of terrorist attack or a war, when lots of people are going to die, this place can save people from the nuclear disaster, you know, biological war, like a phosphorus they're throwing from Air Force, mixing, burning in an air, which gives a blind, people can become blind, or a pandemic like coronavirus, popularly named, scientific name is COVID-19. Yes, all these things which gives impression that maybe they know something and the world is not safe, right? Everybody want to live, no one want to die. So if they build this kind of secret bunkers, underground houses, basement, they are finding in a remote island. A remote island means it can be safe. Understand? Also building some small airstrip there. If you see the house like Japan, North Korea keep testing missiles. Yes, China going aggression in the South China Sea. Uh, Azerbaijan and that country which is in the west of Asia, they are going into the war. All these things are happening. So this will tell me that we should be careful with what is happening in the world. If ordinary people want to survive, they can go inside a metro train, which can save. We see that when there's a war between Russia and Ukraine, many people survive because they are in the underground metro train station, you know. If war goes nasty, the river and pond can become poisonous. They can mix poisonous. People can drink and simply die. We have seen this in Serbia when there is a war between Chechnya and Yugoslavia, Serbia. We have heard this news in 90s, you know. Okay, my friend, today these two topics I want to discuss. Please subscribe my channel. If you want to have some suggestions, you can give me in a comment, like and share. Today I thought I can make this video in English for those student or people, for those viewers who like English, want to listen, or maybe southern part of India, and those students who are studying and practicing English, spoken English, and want to go to some kind of interview. This might help them. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. God bless India. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.